Hi, everybody. So, what did you all think of the book, The Mitten? It was pretty interesting how all of those animals could fit in a mitten, especially when that big bear got in there and the fox. What would happen if they all fit in your mitten? That would be kind of funny. And that little mouse, I'm sure the little mouse could probably fit in your mitten, but then that little mouse got in there and that was the one that made them all pop out of the mitten. That was pretty interesting. So we're going to draw a mitten today. And in your picture, after you draw your mitten, you can do it on the back or on the same page as your mitten. I want to see what, if you could put something in your mitten, what would you put in your mitten? So I'm going to show you how to draw a mitten, and you can decorate your mitten however you want, but I also want to see what would you put in your mitten. So to draw a mitten, we have to start with the shape of the mitten. So the shape of the mitten is the bottom of your mitten starts with just a curve like this, because that's the part that goes around your wrist. And then it comes up and around. And then we need that part for your thumb that comes out like that. So there's your mitten. And it even looks like if anybody helps mom or dad or somebody special at home, it could be a Grammy, a grandpa, or aunt or uncle, or anybody else special at home. If you help them bake, you might even use something like a pot holder. And this even looks like a pot holder. You also have that cuff that goes around your wrist, and that's just going to come across like this. So that's your cuff on your mitten. And then so I'm going to flip my mitten this way so you can see it. If you wanted to put like yarn texture, you could even do wavy lines like this. And this would look like how the mitten in the book, The Mitten by Jan Brett, had that really nice yarn texture. You could do wavy lines like this to show your yarn texture. You could do, I'm going to put a nice snowflake. And first graders, we just made snowflakes, and everybody learns how to make a snowflake with me. We make an X and a line through it. If you put V's on the end of those lines, you have what looks like a snowflake. You do not have to put a snowflake on yours. It could be just colored really nice and neat. So this is my mitten. I'm gonna surprise you with the end of the video what I would put in my mitten, because it might be drawn on another page. And I'm gonna color my mitten. So you're gonna see my mitten colored and what I would put in my mitten at the end of the video, because I want it to be a surprise. So I can't wait to see what all of your wonderful mittens look like and what you're gonna put in them. That's gonna be some really cool things. I want you to turn these into Schoology to me. Or if you're not quite figured that out yet, you can always bring them to me next week when you come back to school. I can't wait to see them. Bye.